Hello everybody, Blue Line Gaming here, and welcome to American Truck Simulator. Now, here we are starting out. We're in Las Vegas. We've got a load of office supplies that need to just be moved inside the city. It's not going to take us long. This is the first job on a new profile for American Truck Simulator. So let's go ahead and hop in the truck, get the truck started up. Go ahead and get rid of that. Get into gear, and we can get moving. Oh. Help if I turn the parking brake off. So yeah, guys, in this series, this is going to be a semi survival trucking. Ideally, what I want to do is not take out any loans, buy our truck, build our trucking empire, so to speak. I've got some keybind issues, it seems. I'm not sure which keys are conflicting. I think it's some of my look around keys. I'm not sure. I'm trying to get it figured out so that I know what keys are what. I'll have it all worked out before the next episode. But today we're just going to have to kind of live with the keybind conflicts. Something keeps turning on my headlights. That's fine. I don't know if it's a... Let's go ahead and get over into the right lane. What exactly that conflict is. I didn't really have the time to set up the game the way I wanted to before I had to start recording today. So, like I said, guys, the plan is we're just going to do a lot of long haul, make as much money as we can, and survive as a trucker. Now, this first job, this is not going to take long. It's just a little introductory, hey, this is how you play the game job. So, where it's going to take us, we got a couple more turns, and then we're where we need to be. We're starting out in Las Vegas, Nevada. I don't typically, when I play on my own, I don't typically start there, so I don't really know the layout very well. So I think it's going to be a good place to start. It's kind of centralized. I don't have the majority of the state DLCs. It's just not something that financially I've been able to get. So with that, we're kind of centralized. We can head to California, Arizona, Washington, Oregon, all the states that we have. I do plan on later on down the road getting the states that have been released since then, the ones that weren't the free DLCs. But as it sits right now, we're just going to have to stick with the free DLC states. So that it's not just the same California, Nevada, Arizona all the time. We can move up into the Pacific Northwest, into that Oregon, Washington state, those kinds of areas, and see some different scenery as we drive, and not necessarily see the same thing all the time, because that gets old as well. You'll get tired of seeing Oregon, you'll get tired of seeing California. I'm not trying to bore you guys. This episode, I really don't have that much to talk about. I don't want it, it's going to be probably on the shorter end of the time span for my videos, but we'll probably pick up another run here at the Best Buy once we get this one dropped off, or at least we'll pick up another run from Las Vegas to somewhere outside of Las Vegas. That way we have some more than just one run for the video. We do have a little short trailer, so I'm not gonna try and back it in. Fair warning, I never claim to have ever driven a truck this size in my life. I'm not even gonna pretend that that I have. We're just gonna play it safe on this one, which is just gonna be a quick pull straight forward. Oh, I need to, a couple settings I'm gonna need to update, but I won't bore you guys with that. Alright. Parking brake in. Go ahead and kill the engine. We'll get out, take a look as we detach. There we go. So 2 miles, 19 minutes. I'm not expecting a whole lot from that. It was a quick drive inside the city of Las Vegas. What we can do, it's going to give us our little garage spiel, showing us our garage and all that real quick. If I can skip over it, I will. Cool, yeah. I already know all this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hop in and change some settings real quick, and I'll be right back. All right. So I think I got my settings updated the way I need them. Trying to decide which job we want to take. I don't want something that's too long. If I run out of things to talk about, what'll end up happening is I'll just probably, not necessarily time lapse it, but just kind of drive and let you guys enjoy the game sounds. I'll turn the game up a little bit in editing and let you just kind of enjoy it. So I think we're probably going to take this run of tires from the Tesla in Las Vegas to the Caterpillar, I guess, in Flagstaff. It's going to make us the most money, and our goal in this series is to just make as much money as possible, not take out any loans, no assistance from the bank whatsoever. So I think this is going to be our best bet. Get to drive. It's a Mac Anthem sleeper. So that should be fun. So we'll go ahead and take that. We'll hop in and we'll head over to Flagstaff. Once we get in Flagstaff, that's probably where I'm going to end the video. Like I said, this is going to be a shorter video, more than likely, than what you guys may be used to with my farming simulator videos. But we'll have to see. Let's go ahead and get this engine fired up and get out and take a look at our truck. We've got our Mac Anthem with our nice long dry box trailer. I'm sure it might be a 48-foot trailer. I'm not sure. I'm not going to pretend to know. That's my guess. Is if it's either a 48 or a 53-foot. But I'm not sure. We're just going to go with that. We've got 40,000 pounds of tires heading to the Caterpillar in Flagstaff. So we need to get on the road with this. We'll get into gear. As it sits right now, I am driving all automatic trucks. I don't have a shifter for my wheel. I don't have a shifter for my computer. Oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to turn around the way I wanted to. Oh, barely. Oh. And I got it. Cool. Yeah, that was close. Probably not the best way to do that. This light keybind conflict is gonna bother me if I don't get it figured out. Oh, did I hit a wall on this side? Yeah, alright. Let's go ahead and get backed up. And try that again. See if I can get out of this yard without damaging anything. Once I get that figured out, I will have to go in and get that headlights keybind conflict figured out, because that's going to bother me. My wheel is going to spaz at times, guys. It's a issue with the degrees of rotation on the steering wheel I have. It's a Thrustmaster T80. It works, but it's only got about 270 degrees of rotation, whereas I think American Truck Simulator wants about 900 degrees of rotation, if I'm not mistaken. So I need to hop in and get that keybind figured out, because every time I change my cameras to see what's going on, it's gonna keep turning our lights on and off, and that's just gonna look weird. Oh, I thought I had time to go. Let me get out of the way. Back up just a hair so he can go. There we go. Well, that's what I get for waiting. So I'm going to go ahead and hop in and try and get that keybind figured out, and then we'll be back. Alright guys, so I got that key binding issue figured out. Shouldn't have that, oh, parking brake's still on. Shouldn't have that problem anymore with changing my camera, changing my light modes. See, yeah, there we go. So I didn't have a key assigned to my wheel to change the light modes, and it was assigned to the same camera or the same button as looking at this mirror on my secondary controller that I use for basically like a button box, but not as fancy. So get that keybind figured out. Real quick, I'm just going to kind of discuss... Oh, keep my foot on the brake. That was dumb. Kind of discuss my plans for the channel. Those of you that watched my Farming Simulator videos, you'll know I initially started off on a 2-day-a-week schedule, Tuesday, Thursday video release schedule. And now I've decided, as of the first of this year, of 2021, to go to a 3-day-a-week schedule. A Monday, Wednesday, Friday afternoon, evening time, my local time schedule. Which I think, while it might be a little more challenging for me between my personal life and my work life, I think will help the channel grow to have just that more content, the more, hopefully more engagement and different types of videos. Because in the first 3 weeks of the channel, it was nothing but, oh Jesus, I gotta get all the way over 3 lanes. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna have to come back up or go up, turn around and come back. That's what it's looking like. Yeah, because I need to turn left onto 15 North, and that's not happening. But hopefully, with the 3 videos a week, with different kinds of content besides just the Farming Simulator content, I'll be able to grow the channel more and be able to do more once I start to grow more. But we'll have to see what happens with that. I'm going to have to figure out how to get turned around and heading back in the other direction, because I am not going the way I need to be going. Maybe there's a way that I can go this way that's not extremely unrealistic. We'll have to see. I'm gonna keep driving, see what happens. Follow the GPS, it'll get us where we need to go. As it sits right now, it's looking like it's going to take us about 3.5 hours game time to get where we're going, so that shouldn't be too bad. We've still got 10 hours to finish the job. I do have the fatigue simulation off simply because it makes it harder to get good content when you're having to stop constantly. Now, once we get to the point where we're doing the longer hauls, we've got more states we're going into. We're going from Washington or from like Seattle to San Diego, those kinds of runs, I might turn it back on just for realism's sake, and that'll kind of break up the videos as far as like good stopping points to break it up, so it's not one 2-hour long video of a drive from Seattle to San Diego, because that's just, I don't want to watch that, so I'm not going to put it out for somebody else to watch. I try to not put out content that I myself wouldn't want to watch. Like I personally, I watch American Truck Simulator videos, Farming Simulator videos. Hopefully, if I can get it working, Friday's video will be LSPDFR. That's the kinds of content I enjoy watching. That's the kinds of content I'm trying to create. Is the kinds of things that I would enjoy watching, and hopefully other people enjoy it too. If not, then this is a colossal waste of my time. But I really think that there's going to be somebody out there that's going to enjoy watching these videos. And if you're here and you're enjoying listening to me blab on about whatever it may be, let me know. Leave a comment down below, like the video, get subscribed to the channel to see more. That's going to help me out more than you guys even know. Like I said, I'm trying to grow my channel right now. I'm in the very early stages. I've only been going at this point for, I want to say, 3 weeks. I'd have to check and see when I uploaded my first video, which I can't exactly do right now. But I'm trying to grow my channel. We made it. That's good enough for me. So I'm trying to do the best. I'm not going to come in and pretend that I know what I'm doing, or I know YouTube's magic algorithm to be successful and make lots of money. I'm not doing this for the money, guys. I'm doing this because it's something I've always been interested in, the video editing aspect of it. I like gaming. I'm never going to you will never hear me claim to be good at gaming. It's something I enjoy doing, but it's not something that I'm really well skilled at. Like these simulator games, they're fairly easy to catch on to and not mess up. And that's the thing. And you'll see if we have to actually back this trailer in when we get to where we're going. I suck at backing in trailers. So if you've watched any of my farming simulator videos, you can attest to that fact. So we'll see all that when we get where we're going, guys. Like I said, if you're enjoying these videos, if you've watched if this is the first video of mine that you've watched, I should say, please, even if you leave it muted in the background because you don't want to hear my voice, go back and watch my other videos. Share it with your friends. I know I'm not the funniest guy in the world. I don't pretend to be. I'm not a comedian. That's not my profession. I'm actually a corrections officer by trade. I work at my local county jail as a detention officer. That is what pays my bills. This is for fun. This is de-stress. This is what YouTube is for me. Making the videos, recording the games, making the videos, getting everything uploaded, trying to hit that deadline. While it can be stressful to make sure I get everything uploaded on time to the schedule that I've set for myself, obviously, at this point in my channel, there's no expectations. There's no, oh, well, if he doesn't upload a video today, I'll have nothing to watch, because I don't have that many recurring viewers as it is right now. I think my wife is the only recurring viewer on the channel right now. And if that, I don't know if she watches every video that I upload. I really don't. She's very supportive of me doing this, as long as it doesn't take time away from her. But as it stands right now, I'm early enough on in YouTube that I can learn and make mistakes. And if I miss an upload, it's not that big of a deal. Whereas if I later on down the road don't have the time for an upload, I will have to explain that to people. There's no pressure as of right now to make an upload schedule that I've set for myself. And that's one thing I'm trying to push myself to make sure, because this is not my first attempt at this channel. I had attempted previously several years ago, before either of my children were born, to make a YouTube channel. It's the same channel you're watching now. I've since deleted all of the videos. They no longer exist. I I had some different games on there, but nothing ever really that I would say I was satisfied with. And I'm trying to up my creative editing game. See if we can get onto the interstate without any issues here. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. It doesn't look like there's that much traffic coming in the same direction as us, but that could change very quickly. That was a very smooth transition. Now it's just getting up to speed and getting the cruise control set, because right now we're going significantly slower than everybody else. But 55 miles an hour shouldn't be hard to hit. And then we can just cruise along and keep talking. This video may actually end up being longer than what I expected it to be. So as of right now, I'm going to get the truck up to speed, and we're just going to kind of cruise along and listen to the sounds of this wonderful game. Alright guys, I know y'all don't want to sit here and watch in silence, no talking, no commentary, of just me driving down the road. I just wanted y'all to kind of get to experience the, speeding a little bit, the sounds of this game. It is a really beautiful game. We're going to get stopped at the way station, aren't we? Yep, getting stopped at the way station. Gonna get hard in the brakes here. There we go. Will bring us down to the required 35 miles an hour on the ramp into the way station. And then we'll have to drop down again to 15 so we don't get a ticket. Pull over in the loaded lane here. Wait on this guy to go. And I'm curious how much we weigh. So we'll just pull up. Pull up here. I'm not going to pull the parking brake because we're going to be on the road here in a minute. Gross weight of 77,138 pounds. 40,000 pounds of tires. That's not surprising. I can't say that I would expect it to be any less than that. For sure. You know, it always seems to happen when you're playing this game. You get up to a good speed, you cruise for a minute, and then there's a way station. And you always get stuck at the way station. So maybe we can make it through the rest of this trip without getting stuck at another way station. We'll have to see. We're coming into Kingman now. The speed limit's going to be slightly reduced here anyway. I think we're actually coming off of a limited access highway. It looks like. Yeah. We're going to be getting on to another highway here in a minute. I'm not sure which highway that is. Oh, what was that? Speeding. Oh my Jesus. I need to pay more attention to how fast I'm going. Okay, so we're getting on to I-40 East towards Flagstaff. We're going to turn our blinker off for now until we get into this left turn lane. Which once we get on I-40, I think it takes us directly into Flagstaff, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I live in the southeast. I'm not really sure the geography of, I guess, you would call it more the maybe the mid. You know what? I'm not even gonna say it, so I'm not wrong. Not really sure the geography of this particular area, so I'm not going to pretend to know what I'm talking about, but I would assume I-40 East is going to take us into Flagstaff, because that's what the signs say. So let's see if we can get in here and get onto I-40 without any major issues. Get up to speed and cruise and just keep talking. Because I do want to be engaged with my audience. I want to build a community of people. I'm not here to just, I'm going to make videos for you to watch, and you're going to watch my videos, and I'm going to get money because you watch my videos. That's not the way I want to operate. I think he's letting us over. That was nice of him. I want to do more of I want to build a community. And if that's something that I can do, great. If that's a pipe dream, that's fine too. But that's my goal, is to build a community here on YouTube. And if that doesn't work, it doesn't work. But at least I can say that I tried. So you guys, like I said, if you've made it this far in the video, I really, really appreciate you. I know what I'm talking about might not matter to you. You might have just stumbled across this video and decided to sit down because of whatever reason and watch and listen to this random guy somewhere in the world talk while driving a video game truck down the highway. But if you've watched this video and you like it, please leave a comment. Let me know. Let me know what you liked. Let me know what you didn't like. And I'm driving that point home because I'm trying to learn. And the only way I'm going to learn what people like is by being told. It's when I'm training new people at work. Tell them the same thing. There's only one way you're going to learn, and that's by doing. I can tell you all day how to do your job. You will not learn until you do. And that's what I'm doing here. I'm diving in head first into YouTube. 3 videos a week, on top of working a full-time job with 2 kids and a wife that need me too. I'm diving in full force and trying to build a channel in an era of YouTube that's not geared towards small creators. It's really hard. What are you doing, dude? It's very hard to grow a YouTube channel in this era of YouTube. The last time I tried to make a YouTube video, to let you know how many years ago it was, or to grow a channel, you didn't have to have a minimum number of subscribers or a minimum number of hours watched to be part of the YouTube Partner Program and to earn revenue off of your views on your videos. Now you need X amount of subscribers and X amount of hours watched in the lifetime of your channel to get to the YouTube Partner Program where you see any kind of return on investment. And to get from where I'm at, I think I have 5 subscribers counting my wife, to that threshold for the partner program, it seems astronomical. And my first subscriber outside of my wife and friends that I haven't talked to in years, or former friends that I haven't talked to in years, they kind of went by the wayside when I went down my career path. That's going to be something. And one day it'll happen. I have faith that somebody will see my videos and say, hey, if nothing else, I'm going to help this guy out. If not, if I make my channel and continue to make videos and have 5 subscribers, I have 5 subscribers. You know what? My wife will watch my videos. She'll get, especially with these American Truck Simulator videos, more insight into what's going on in my head, why I want to do this. And that's fine. If I get 100,000 subscribers and 100,000 people know what's going on in my head because they want to watch my American Truck Simulator vlog style, survival, trucking, whatever this is, cool. If I stick it, this mirror is in a terrible spot. I can't see if there's a car behind it or if I'm safe to go. So we're just going to go and hope for the best. If I get stuck at, 50 subs, cool. Oh, Jesus, sorry. I had to sneeze, guys. I'm going to cut that out of the audio because that was unbearable. It's got one of those dad sneezes, I don't know what it is. After my kids were born, my sneeze got like 10 times more exaggerated. And it's a dad sneeze. It is what it is. I'm stuck with it. Got to live with it. But anyway, forgot what I was saying there for a second. Because I'm not expecting to get rich on YouTube. I'm really not. I don't plan on never getting rich. I just want to enjoy what I'm doing. I love my job. I love my kids. I love my wife. And I genuinely enjoy making these videos. But enough of all that. We are here at the Cat in Flagstaff, and it looks like they're not going to make us back this trailer in. We're just going to pull it straight on in. See if we can get it. Shouldn't be that hard. It was pretty easy. Straight on. The issue is going to be I might have taken that turn just a little bit too. Oh, they'll take it. They're happy with it. I'm happy with it. Shift into neutral, parking brake on. Let's turn the engine off. Go ahead and go into the outside view, detach. Guys, see how we did. First off, before I try to end up this video, let's see how we did. Okay, cool. Level 1. First things first, I want to go for the high value. You can make more money. So that's what we're going to put this one in. But guys, if you stuck around to the end of this, whatever this video is, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for sticking around through my rambling, my talking that probably didn't make a whole lot of sense at times. I hope you get subscribed so that you can see more and watch me grow as a YouTuber. If not, if this is not for you, I get it. Not everybody is going to want to watch. But if you liked it, like the video, get subscribed so you can see more. Share the video with your friends, guys. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next video.